Hi, I'm Edison.
I'm DC.
And welcome to Femmes React. We are watching Between Us episode 3. After their rendezvous in the locker room, a bit of tossing and slamming, and a bit of, relationship negotiation. I just wonder what team is thinking after all that.
I get it when you're just like, I guess you're in school, you're in college and stuff like that, and hormones and stuff. And you're like, okay, well, this is going to be, we did it once, we've done it again. This is going to be fun. I don't want to be taken advantage of, but I want to feel like I still have control. But for me, I would say it was kind of dangerous because that's somebody if it goes wrong, you can't avoid that person because y'all both on the swim team, right? It's like if something goes wrong, you can't avoid them or just do whatever. And in fact, when team was avoiding him and like sleeping in, things like that, Wynn showed up at his place and with food. I'm feeling the chemistry between them.
Okay, let's just hop into episode 3 then.
I wouldn't be able to play basketball in a uniform. Like, I just wouldn't be able to do it.
มึงโดดแล้วก็โดดเลยดิวะมึงจะเข้าไปอีกทำไมเนี่ยกูจะเข้าไปอาบน้ำอ่ะมึงจะเข้าไปเรียนแบบตัวเหม็นๆงี้ไงวะ
Right. This is why I couldn't play, like, but you sweat it into the clothes. Just taking a shower and then putting back on the dirty clothes doesn't happen.
เห็นบอกจะเข้านะมันแค่โดดเป็นเพื่อนไอ้ทีมเฉยๆอะเพื่อนไอ้ทีมเป็นอะไรวะอยู่ๆก็อยากโดดชมรมเฉยไอ้ทีมโดดชมรมทำไม
Oh.
Really?
What? We're gonna bring in somebody random halfway
เป็นไรไหมอ่ะ
to be a side couple?
ไม่เป็นไรอ่ะ
And you thought ABC were gonna be a throuple. looks like B's breaking away. B for breaking away.
How dare you ruin this for me? Thruples. You know what I didn't know till I was too late? That you literally can, in any college campus, can go and sit in any class if you want to.
Yeah, nobody would check. You can just go and learn.
No, I didn't know that you could do that. Like, you won't get graded for that stuff, but you can go and sit in any lecture you want to. They won't kick you out. It's publicly, you can go do that.
What is he watching? Bleach. Ugh.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm all for Bleach. If you like Bleach, let us know in the comments.
No, I haven't tried Bleach. It was just too much to watch when you're at this stage in the game.
Oh, I have the whole DVDs and I've watched everything.
B, you're ruining the throuple fantasy.
You know what? This is not my.
คณะพวกมึงมีดาราด้วยมั้ย
This is not a part of my fantasy. I want the throuple.
วันนี้เหมือนกัน
They named ABC. What is his name?
อาจารย์จะให้
ก็เมื่อกี้ตอนที่มึงลงจากรถกูไปอ่ะกูเกือบขี่รถชนเขาอ่ะเชี่ยจริงเหรอ
อาจารย์บอกแล้วไงว่าถ้าคนอื่นทำแบบไหนอ่ะเธอก็ต้อง
I don't know. I signed up for winning team, but I don't know if I signed up for winning team plus Wabi Sabi's new cast of actors they're trying to push on everyone.
เมื่อเช้ามึงไม่ควงน้องคนนั้นมากินข้าวแล้วโยนลงกระป๋องไปแล้วเหรอวะ
That
มึงอย่าพูดถึงไอ้ทีมแบบนั้นอีกมันเป็นรุ่นน้องในชมรมแต่ก็เป็นเด็กในชมรมคนเดียวที่ทำให้มึงอารมณ์เสียได้ขนาดนี้พูดอะไรมึงวะจำเราได้ไหมอ่ะที่จะขี่มอไซค์ชนเมื่อกี้อ่ะคือขอโทษนะ
ไม่เป็นไร แต่เราคู่นายได้จริงๆหรอ
โอ้ย ได้ดิ ก็เมื่อกี้เพิ่งบอกอาจารย์ไปนี่
แต่เราไม่ค่อยมีเวลาจริงๆนะ ถ้าจะให้นัดมาทำงานเหมือนคนอื่นน่ะไม่ได้หรอก
Then why are you in this class if you're so busy?
ถ้าเกิดว่า
I hate group
ไม่
work.
สะดวกอะเดี๋ยวเราทำให้งานอื่นค่อยว่ากัน เราชื่อป๊อปเปอร์บีอะหรือเรียกบีเฉยๆก็ได้
Oh god.
เราชื่อปินนะ
Prince. Prince, that's not even related to the alphabet. How are you gonna integrate yourself?
เรื่องคู่อ่ะ เปลี่ยนใจไม่ได้แล้วนะ
B Prince.
งั้นเราไปก่อน
Bumblebee,
Oh.
Transformers,
มากนะบ๊อบบี้
Yellow, no relation to
ไป
Prince.
นะ
Where are we getting this connection? Why are we going
Why-
ABC as the joke and then B
ABC Prince.
we're defecting, B's defecting, so now it's just AC and B Prince, and it's just there's no continuity.
And Prince was one of my favorite artists when he was alive. I want to just say.
พ่อไม่ใช่ แม่ก็ไม่ใช่ดีทำไมกูต้องกลัวเลยวะ
กูเลยอยากจะเพย์แบ็กข้ามจริงเลยพ่อก็ไม่ใช่ แม่ก็ไม่ใช่ ทำไมกูต้องกลัววะ กูนี่อยากจะขำมึงหลบหน้ากู
Sure.
ไม่หลบ
You know, I haven't got any Manao this episode yet.
That's because the primary cast is irrelevant. It's all about these new characters for between us.
ไปไหนวะทีม
What do you think Tim is feeling? I can't glance it off his actions.
What did I think he's feeling? I think he's like, okay, yeah, that was good. But sometimes when you have sex with people and you like the sex, but you just don't want to be around that person, which is not, I don't know, you just don't want to get in a relationship, because when you get in a relationship, then you have to be vulnerable with people and you have to let people know more of you. And you have to open up about stuff. And I'm guessing also Team has some trauma that he just doesn't want to. When you start going down that route with someone, you're going to have to let. There's some stuff that when people get close to you, you do have to let them know if they're going to be near you. And there's a lot of stuff, and there's probably a lot of trauma that he doesn't want to deal with. And when you talk to other people, you actually are forced to deal with that. So, I mean, he can enjoy it. He can have a good time and stuff like that. But I just don't think that he wants to go through the process of relationship and getting to know the people. And then when you get to know people, then you have to let them know who you are and just,
ทำไมมึงเรียกพี่เขาว่าเหี่ยวะ
I guess he doesn't know if he can trust Win. That makes sense.
เขาไม่วินนะข้อสุดท้าย คนตรงหน้ามึงตอนนี้ คือใคร เรียกกูว่าเฮวิน เฮวิน
oh.
I mean, they showed this already. What's going like? Is this extra?
มันเรียกว่าเฮีย
Oh, this is extra.
I'm fine with extra.
Huh?
กูเรียกจนติดปากแล้วอะสรุปพวกมึงอะคิดว่าเฮียวีเป็นคนไงวะ
กูเห็นผู้หญิงชอบเขาเยอะมาก
I guess is this one of those situations where he assumes that it's just a hookup, but he wants
ยังรู้จักพี่วินเลยนะเว้ย
more?
กูว่า
But he's afraid?
แม่งตัวจี๊ด
Queen is waiting for him. Okay.
อาบยังไงกลับบ้านยังไงพี่วินวันนี้แล้ว
Okay.
ปล่อยเพื่อนเนี่ยใครปล่อยปลงอะไรของพวกนี้โอ้ยพวกมึงตกใจอะไรวะพรุ่งนี้เช้าเจอที่ชมรมแดกเหล้าได้ก็ต้องรับผิดชอบหน้าที่ได้
Why can't my sideburns be little curls like that? What the heck? They're so curly and pointy.
แล้วกูต้องเป็นใครถึงจะมีสิทธิ์ห่วงมึง
It's like, you keep playing with me, I will cut you with this cheekbone right here that's so sharp.
โอ้ยกลับบ้านแล้ว
Win has so much more patience or love in his heart because
he's a middle
Drunk
child.
people-
Okay.
drunk people talking in your face is just.
He's gonna puke on his back.
All the way down his shirt and everything.
That's gonna be so romantic when it happens. That doesn't seem safe, like having a drunk passenger on a motorbike.
That's one I couldn't think either. They're just like, as long as they're like koala bearing onto you, you know,
I feel like you need to at least tie
กุญแจห้องอยู่ไหน
them together.
like a bungee cord.
Yeah.
หยิบมาดิ
The only reason I'm annoyed by this because I've helped so many drunk friends in my day that is just so just. I love them. They're great, but it's just like so annoying for you to be the sober person helping out.
ไปอาบน้ำไปตัวไม่ได้กินเหล้า
I don't understand these shows. Everyone's trying to get people to shower before they go to sleep. I would just crash. Who wants to be?
I think
ถ้าไม่อาบน้ำไม่เปลี่ยนเสื้อ
I think maybe also it may be cultural.
I don't know. Oh, okay, that was quick transition.
ทีมไอ้ทีม
Oh.
Also, he has his jeans on his like bed, which is like a thing for me. Outside clothes on. So I realized that different people respond to trauma differently. And like there's no one way to respond to trauma. That's my preface before I say that I'm really surprised that he's on a swim team after having some trauma about almost drowning.
I don't know how you recover from that and then go back into swimming and not have dealt with it, I guess.
Right. But also, like I said, everybody responds to trauma differently in their own different ways and stuff like that. And it affects people. Maybe getting into the water doesn't do it, but sleeping does. Also, it's 32 minutes into it. I don't get Manao or Palm.
โอ้โห สดใสมาเลย
มีข้าวผัด
I want a friend like Parm who cooks for me every time we see him.
I know, right?
จริงๆด้วยอ่ะ
Especially if he's a good cook, using the knowledge of his past life.
It was so annoying. Like, in my lifetime, I've dated 2 chefs, and I was the person who cooked the most at home.
นี่เก่งจริงๆด้วย ดูท่าน่าจะทำยากนะเนี่ยขอเปิดดมได้ไหม
Delicious.
That's for Padine.
อันนี้คืออะไรเหรอ ทีมอ่ะ
ถ้าพี่ดีนได้คู่กับพามนะ คงจะเหมือนพี่ตัวใหญ่กับน้องตัวเล็กนะ
ตัวใหญ่กับน้องตัวเล็กอะไรเรามะนาวแล้วอีกอย่างไม่ใช่ให้พี่ดีนกินคนเดียวซะหน่อย ให้คนอื่นในชมรมกินด้วย
That's so much effort to provide a cover.
หายไปไหนวะ ตั้งแต่เมื่อคืนแล้วนะ
No, I like this. I like this side story couple, new couple.
หายไปไหนมา
This one I don't mind.
I can imagine this better. Just
นี่
like
เป็นเจ้าของรีสอร์ท
bonding over
นี่ก็รวยอะดิ
online chat.
I like the bonding over video game aspect.
นี่ก็ต้องเรียกพี่อะดิ
Uh-oh. Piano music.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going to the past. This does look like a private pool, I guess. Yes. Which one's win?
ไม่น้ำกัน
Oh.
เหรอสายมันปิดแล้วนะ
ปิดก็ดีสิ จะได้ไม่มีใครมา
Right.
เรียกเรา
Oh. Okay, so it was his friend and not like a relative. Oh, and it looks like he was the one who was struggling.
Like, dude, are you following me around everywhere?
โอ้เฮียโกงมากแบบนี้อีกแล้ว ตกใจหมดเลย
Oh, is it Lay's time? Did he buy Lay's? I wasn't even paying attention.
I didn't see Lays. I just saw him with just some.
Did they break up the sponsorship with Lay's?
What?
The Lay's? Didn't Win introduce him to Lay's? There was a whole thing where he was like, have some Lay's. And he didn't, and then he ate the Lay's and now he loves Lay's. And I feel like we skipped out.
I really think that they
คือนอนไม่หลับอีกแล้วเหรอ
they won't be bonding together over Lays. They laid off the Lays for this.
ก็เป็น
Series
ไหมล่ะ
ครับพ่อ
Sometimes I'm like, oh, it'd be nice if someone touched me on the head, but then I'm also like, you touch me on the head, you pull back a
ผม
nub.
ไม่ได้
I don't know what that means.
กินเยอะ
I will chop your hand off.
เนี่ย
Oh, I kind of just want to hear every actor say here now. It's very endearing.
You know, I'm stubborn like that. I'm like, don't pay for me, but like, I enjoy when people pay for me. I'm an independent.
I'm not stubborn. Like, why is he struggling? Why is he struggling?
He's thinking about drowning. Get out of the water. Now practice swimming on land. So what's the deal?
เร็วกว่านี้อีก
Tell me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me it's good enough for you, baby. It's not accepting that.
ตามคำรีบเปลี่ยนเสภาพ คืนนี้ไม่นอนห้องกู
Huh?
ไม่หาอะไรทั้งนั้นอ่ะ
Yeah.
เดี๋ยวจะให้กูเปลี่ยนให้
เฮ้ยไม่เอา ผมเปลี่ยนเองได้เฮียเฮ้ย
เข้ามา
He actually took it up on his offer.
Yeah, you know what? Because sometimes it works.
Oh, this is cute. Now I wish I lived in some dorm. You can go in sleepovers with your friends. And you don't need to bring a toothbrush because it's downstairs.
ไอ้ที่
I need a body pillow.
The body pillow is good for a barrier, so that's good.
Well, I mean, also if you're like a side sleeper sometimes, or just like want to cuddle up to something.
ขยับเข้ามาหน่อย มากกว่านี้ก็เคยมาแล้วปะวะ
Have ya? Lego.
Halfway through the night, he's going to end up cuddling up with Win. Having night terrors.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what that is. Okay.
ไม่อะไร
Oh my god, this is exactly what happened in Not Me.
I'll be honest, like sometimes there was a period of time in which I slept better and longer with someone in my bed than when I was sleeping alone.
Oh.
Like especially around college and stuff like that, where I would like get like 5 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep, then I'd be like sleep with someone and I get like 8, 9 hours of sleep. Because it's just more comforting having someone there. It just calms you down.
Oh my god.
Are you one thing you're not going to do is kick me out my own bed, okay? This is my room.
นี่คนหรือว่ามึงอะ
This is my bed.
And I am a squid, so what?
Right?
โอ้ยเฮียแล้ววันนี้มีเรียนปะ
He looks cute just waking up.
ไม่มีอะ
I'm always into a disheveled look. Yep.
วันนี้มีเรียนตอน 10 โมง
Heh?
จะโดดก็บอกแล้วผมขอยืมเสื้อหน่อยนะ
But you're literally downstairs. Okay.
Right? Like, no, go with your clothes downstairs.
I mean, if it's just a uniform, you've probably got a few shirts, so it's fine.
But they're mine. That's the way shit gets stolen.
Okay. Alright. Why do I need to see his feet for like 10 seconds?
Because there'll be more feet. Oh no. Okay. So never mind.
Never mind what.
I thought his feet were going to come up in there right behind Tim's feet was going to show up right behind Tim's feet.
No, I think the director just likes feet.
เฮ้ยเฮีย
Is he still in
Arctic
there?
monkeys.
กูลืมมึงอยู่ที่ห้อง แล้วมึงไม่ล็อกประตูวะ
Oh no, what was happening in there? Oh no, that would be one of my worst fears. I hope Tim wasn't tripping. I would be so... Okay, no,
Oh my God.
it's fine.
You just have to erase yourself from existence.
I know, right? You'd have to move buildings, move universities.
You have to move countries.
เมื่อคืนนอนหลับหรือเปล่า แล้วรู้ตัวไหมฝันร้ายอีกแล้ว แต่ผมก็หลับต่อได้นะเฮีย ขอบคุณมากครับ ขอบคุณกูเรื่องอะไร ก็แค่อยากขอบคุณใน
I've got to go to class. Bye.
Oh, that's it's a little thank you kiss.
Whoa, that surprised me. That was cute too. That was.
ไปเลย
Tim wouldn't let him kiss him under the mistletoe, and now he's giving him a little kiss here. Oh, you've awakened the beast.
Ah! I gotta go to class. Bye.
ยิ้มอะไรเปล่า
Okay.
ขอนอนด้วยดิเฮีย
He's adopted a cat now.
กูไม่ได้ตั้งใจให้มันเป็นแบบนี้
ฉันไม่ได้พูดไปไม่บอกคำว่า
Ooh.
รอ
You know.
การจะเป็นมากกว่านี้มากกว่าคนทั่วไปมากกว่าคน
Between Us, episode 3. That was cute towards the end. There was a lot of random stuff at the beginning, including the new character, and I was like, okay, whatever. But the meat of the story is interesting. Like, I think I understand that Team was feeling hesitant about having feelings for Win because he's like, is it just, a hookup or is there more there? And I think Win being there for Team as a person and as a caregiver gives the impression that he wants more to do with Team than just physical activities. So I think that's how I'm interpreting everything. In terms of the trauma, I don't know really how to think about it because it feels like he hasn't dealt with it, but he has been able to suppress it until recently, and now it's starting to affect him more. And I'm guessing it's just, I don't know what's kind of bringing it back up for him, but I guess we assume what happens, which is his friend, we don't know if he's alive or dead, but assuming he's dead, that would be pretty traumatic. Your friend saving you and then, yeah.
This is the funny thing about trauma, and I'll just speak from my experience and what I know about it. It's like sometimes you'll suppress it and then something will happen without you even knowing why. There could be trauma that you just forget about totally. And then all of a sudden something happens one day that just kicks it up and you're just like, oh shit, that happened. And sometimes it's slowly rolling and other times it's great. And while we know parts of it, it could be even more. It could be like the friend died while saving him. I also, what I'm reading into it is Tim is he kind of oh, this was a hookup, this one word thing. But I don't know if I want to go into this because I'm broken. I'm broken. I know what's wrong with me. I know that there's something fuck all wrong with me. Are you sure you want to be with me? Or I don't deserve to be in this, or there's all of that. When you have even a smidgen of self-awareness about what you're going through, it's do you really want to start this with somebody else? Or do you want to say, hey, I got baggage, something that is big to me that maybe for Win is just I thought you said you had baggage. That's nothing. That's just a little small thing.
Yeah, I'm a middle child. Why?
That ain't nothing. Let me show you. This is just where I am right now. I may change and all this other kind of stuff, but I really don't give a rat's ass about being in a relationship with Prince. And I that's just the way I feel today. Don't drag me into the comments or whatever. But it's just I don't care. You ever see something you're just I don't care. I do care more about Manal, and I wanted, because I was interested in how her relationship developed from until we meet again, and I wanted to help her to get more of that. She showed up to eat some stuff, and that was it. As you mentioned before, my throuple dreams were dashed. But I do kind of like the side couple of them. Other one of them bonding over video games and not really knowing each other. And I get when in these stories where people have a relationship built on common interest. I'm a gamer. I stream games. I go to cons and stuff like that. I can get that. It's finding somebody who likes not only games that you like, but the same video games that you like. It actually is an awesome player too. Oh my God, that is awesome. So yeah, no, I get that.
But in addition to that, it's like they're leading with their innermost thoughts, and like it's when you're kind of not there in person but just online, there's a lot of space for less judgment, and so I think they feel safer around each other, which is one of the really nice things I think to start off with for forming a relationship, is that they're automatically like trusting and vulnerable. So I like that aspect of it. Obviously, I don't know about why we're doing all this stuff with the new characters. Like, I get that Wabi Sabi, I don't know, needs to promote new talent, but like just hitching off new talent off Until We Meet Again hype, don't feel like that's what the audience would want. But yeah, it feels really jarring to kind of have Win and Team, but not the rest of the Until We Meet Again lore or shenanigans. So it's just kind of strange. I know it's a spin-off, but I still want to feel connected through the universe in some way. And all these new characters kind of make it feel like a whole different show sometimes.
I would expect Team and Pam just to be hanging out more. I just assumed that they were like better friends than this. This is like they're not really friends. They're like classmates or associates. Where when I was watching it in Until We Meet Again, I thought they were like buddies. They were pals. You know, they were like road dogs. But in this, it's just like I know of him, like type stuff. Dean and Wynn, I thought they had a closer relationship. So
they do.
Yeah.
It's just Wynn spends all his time stalking Team now that he's busy. So
true.
That's it for us for Between Us episode 3. Let us know your thoughts and how you found this episode. Please don't forget to do the usual, I don't know, like this video, whatever. Follow us on Twitter. I'm so great at selling us. And hopefully we'll see you again for next week for Between Us episode 4. Until then, please take care of yourself. Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you later.